variable x here, and I also have a variable x here. The goal of this is to get x's on one side of the equal sign and all the numbers on the other side of the equal sign. So we're going to start with eliminating our parentheses. So that's going to be x minus 2 is equal to, now what we're doing here is we have the distributive property going on. So as you can see, we have a negative 1/4. That negative 1/4 needs to be multiplied by both terms inside of the parentheses. So we're going to have a negative 1/4 x minus a minus, and this is going to be a minus 8/4. Now this is something's going on here. I've got a negative 1 times a negative. So 2 negatives gives me a positive. So let's work on this side a little bit. So we've got negative 1/4 x plus 8/4. I got that 8/4. Let's do a side note so that you can see where I got 8/4. Because essentially this is 1/4 times 8/1, which is equal to 8/4. So that's where I got the 8/4. It is positive because we have two negatives that we're multiplying together, and two negatives multiplied together give us a positive. So we figured out this side already. Now I'm going to just continue down. So we need to get this negative 1/4 over to the other side of the equal sign. So I'm going to do the inverse operation because this is a negative. When I move it over to the other side, it will become a positive 1/4 x minus 2 is equal to 8/4. Okay, so we've got some things here I would like to clean up a little bit so that it's a little more clear. I've got one more number to get over to the right side of the equation, so I'm going to do that now. So I have x plus 1/4 x is equal to, now 8/2 becomes 2. And it's a negative on this side of the equal sign, so as we cross over the equal sign, it becomes positive. So we have positive 2. All right, so this is easy to handle because we know 2 plus 2 is 4. And now we have both variables on one side of this equation. This is a 1 in front of this x, so I can replace that by 4/4, which is 1, x plus 1/4 x. Now I'm combining like terms, so this is going to be 5/4x is equal to 4. Now I need to get rid of the 5/4 from the x. The way we do that is to multiply by the reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. So this will cancel out and I'll be left with x, and this will be equal to, so 4 times 4 is 16/5. Now if we could make that a mixed number, and what we would do is we would take 16 and we would divide it by 5. 5 goes into 16 3 times, which is 15. We're subtracting, so that gives us 1/5 left over. So x is equal 16/5, which is an improper fraction, or the mixed number of 3 1/5 is our answer in mixed terms, or